How do you think there was also, income tax cuts, for the bonanza for the middle class in the last budget, followed by now rationalization of GST, a long-standing demand. Like you said, it's taken months of, work on it. Are you sure that this is, how confident are you that this is going to spur demand, spur consumption, and also eventually investment?
It's very logical, Rahulji. Take, for example, the reduction in cement from 28% to 18%.
Yes.
It suddenly brings down the cost of real estate and building a home. Prime Minister Modi has already provided a free home to 4 crore brothers and sisters, families in the country, another 2 crores more in the coming 4 years, 4-5 years. A reduction in cement price also helps the middle class now get the ability to own an affordable home. When you reduce the price for tractors, tractor parts, all other farm equipment, you are helping the farmer modernize, helping him improve his productivity.
Right.
When you make the two-wheeler cheaper or a small car cheaper of 1200 cc, the aspirational middle class, the young man and woman who wants to have a two-wheeler, gets encouraged and is able to afford to buy a two-wheeler, with interest rates also simultaneously coming down, yes, thanks to low inflation, and loans becoming cheaper and easily available, right, in a strong banking system that we have today, not what we had in 2014. When the housewife goes out into the market, almost every product of daily use, all food products, all processed goods, foods, all material that is required for her kitchen, foodstuffs, utensils, everything will see a transformational reduction in prices. And industry has committed to us that they will make sure that the full benefit is net of input taxes is passed on to the consumers. So consumers are in for significant gain, and I'm very, very confident.
And how are you sure of that? How will you ensure that the industry has passed?
There are enough tools.
There have been cases of profiteering in the past. So.
Few and far between. Otherwise, our experience is you can trust industry. Okay. Prime Minister Modi's biggest strength has been that he has trusted industry and they've never let him down. Similarly, the people of India have trusted Prime Minister Narendra Modi and we have never let them down. So I think it's a two-way trust. Industry has, across the country, every sector, assured the government that they will be with the government. They recognize lower taxes, lower prices will give buoyancy to demand, and higher demand leads to higher taxes, and ultimately higher demand also promotes more investment because the demand leads to more manufacturing in India. So it's a virtuous cycle of growth, and the multiplier impact is what will give India a big boost.
Okay. Let us also talk a little bit about the revenue implication or the revenue impact that this might have. By one estimate, about 48,000 crore would be the revenue impact. Do you see that, we will be able to take care of this and, any kind of fiscal slip that you see, going forward?
Rahulji, we are currently collecting nearly 2 lakh crores every month. And with this boost in demand, the revenue will probably go up rather than being a revenue
So
loss.
You're expecting some amount of revenue buoyancy as a result of this?
So it is always so. And I think that every theory,
right,
economic theory suggests that. Right. And for that matter, in 2 lakh crore a month, so 24 lakh crore, 22 lakh crore collected in a year,
yes,
this is hardly a very consequential amount.
Right.